This looks like a hobbit hole. That's a lot of one guy. I might have to get a mortgage. But we're going through this door. Oh! 248,900 steps. If we'd have stayed in that room, we would have been deaf by now.
I'm from Brazil.
Check this out. Thank you very much. Check this out. This is the River Avon. And this is our pitch. So we're very close to the river. This is the same day as when we left Devise's Camping and Caravanning Club site. But now we're in Riverside Farm Campsite in Barford. And that's about just about 4 or 5 miles northeast of the city of Bath, which hopefully we're going to be doing tomorrow. So what is this campsite then? Well, it's a very large open area. It's a CL site, and it has, you know, 6 or 7 pitches, I think. Yeah, it's probably more than normal for a CL. And of course, being next to the river, we've got lots of midges flying around. So Zoe's gone off to have a shower to get rid of all the stinginess and whatnot, and the itchiness of all the bites that she's been receiving. But this is quite a nice place. I was about to say tranquil, but we got the trains. I think there's 2 train lines going by here. One going along there and one going along that way. So let me take you round the campsite and I'll explain the facilities. For £25 a night, I don't know if that's a kind of a high rate, I have no idea, but for £25 for the pitch, you get the washing up area here, where you get soaked. It's spraying at the back. Yeah, now I'm soaked, which is fine because it's been raining and thundering anyway. I haven't seen any lightning, but the water will keep you cool. Look at this. This looks like a hobbit hole. Something you might find in the Lord of the Rings. Cut into the side of a hill with a nice round entrance there. Oh, it's open. So what we got? We've got fridge, freezer, toaster, kettle, iron, and a sofa. Looks quite cool, doesn't it? Now each pitch you could class it as fully serviced. You have electricity and you have your own tap. There's no grey waste. They haven't actually said what to do with the grey waste yet. But electricity is extra. They're charging by the kilowatt. So it's 25 pence per unit or whatever it is. I kind of switched off when he said that. I thought it's going to be loads of sun. Let's use some solar for a change. Let's disconnect from the grid. Now I'm on a long walk now, and I'm walking towards the road because let me show you where Zoe is. Yeah, that all the way over there is Zoe. No, that's not Zoe. All the way over there is where is the toilets and the showers. And when she comes back, she might actually tell us what they're like. Now, this campsite, Riverside Farm Campsite and Bath, are really just a stopover point for us on the way to Herman Fest in the next few days. It's actually Monday at the moment, so we've got 2 nights here. And then on Wednesday, we're heading to Herman Fest. Herman Fest doesn't officially start until the Friday though. But you know, we're going to get there early, sort some things out, and say hello to the early birds as well. Can't wait, guys! Can't wait. But that Herman Fest will be in the next video, not this one. Right, since it's such a scorchio day, and it's going to be like this with intermittent thunder for the next few days, I hear. But in the meantime, I've set up the solar panel, the EcoFlow solar panel here, to catch all that glorious sun, and the power is going through the rear window to charge my EcoFlow River 2 Pro. Currently coming in is 114 watts. We've only got a few minutes Yeah, 10 minutes remaining on there to finish charging that. According to this, it's currently 30 degrees inside, Herman. It's got to be about 25, 28 outside. Well, she's back.
I've had to walk miles.
I know, it is miles. So what was it like?
It was all right. I was expecting it to be like a tin can, but there's quite a lot of space. Yeah.
Oh, right.
But I felt like I need another one because I've just trekked all through the desert.
You're a bit warm though,
Just
still,
a bit
yeah.
warm, yeah.
Yeah. Were they clean though? Were they
Very clean.
Oh, okay.
Very nice, yeah. And the
Oh.
toilets have got all the facilities, you know, the soap and toilet paper and, you know,
All right.
gubbins.
Can't believe we're doing this. It is so swelteringly hot. We're having a barbecue and I'm having to stand around it and get even more hot. We've got the awning out as well because every so often it decides to rain on us. So it's just here to keep the rain off us. It's kind of a welcome rain though because it, like I said, if I even mentioned that it's really hot. Yeah, it's a welcoming rain because it keeps you cool for just that moment while it's raining. But you don't want our burgers, our venison, smoky venison burgers, chicken or sausages getting wet. So that's the reason why we got the awning out. Just tucking into me barbecue, and let me tell you, it's a barbecue for kings. Now, what is it about barbecuing though? Like, why is it so special? I mean, there's no real difference in the cooking inside, is there? It's just, I don't know, it's just amazing. Tastes so good. And this certainly does that. Chicken, taters, venison burger, sausage, salad, coleslaw, flies, get out of it, and quiche. Welcome to Bath, everybody. Now, this is our second attempt at doing this intro because we get here, we travel on the bus, number 3, just outside the campsite, and we get here.
Don't tell them what you've forgotten.
I press record, and my camera then says no SD card. So we've just had to rush off to buy another one. Yeah, rush, not in this heat. But yeah, we are now recording again. We're back with you, and yes, we are going to continue our little escapades around Bath.
Yes. And we've just seen the Roman baths, haven't we? Huge queue to get in.
No, it's just gone down. It just opened. It's gone now. But £26 each to get in.
28.
28 the weekend, but
Oh, we see.
that's a lot of one guy. I might have to get a mortgage.
I mean, even going into that Abbey was, you know, £7. So.
Also, we just found out from the people who sold us the SD card. Did I mention I forgot the SD card? Is that there is no tourist information centre here either. So, just like Oxford, we are going to have to make it up as we go along.
Or look out for the men in the light blue tops who've got "Can I help" on the back of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they can help. I don't know. Right, here we have Bath Abbey. I've no idea where the entrance is though. Oh, it looks amazing this side, doesn't it? And just behind me is the actual baths. There's the entrance to the Abbey, just over in the corner here. It's about £7 to get in, so we might skip that for the moment. We're also going to skip the baths, the Roman baths, which are just there, just next door to it. And we are going for a wander, trying to keep out this blistering heat. Now, we've managed to find ourselves inside Bath Abbey. And I'll go whisper because they're actually playing organ music. There's a guy in the back there playing all these sonnets and whatnot by Bach and whatever. Entry is £6.50 per adult, but we've managed to get in for £15 because later on we're going to be doing the Tower Tour. Right, I'm going to try and remember the history of this abbey, and it's going to start off with when William the Conqueror came over and became King of England. He built this Norman cathedral on top of a Saxon abbey. Now the cathedral he built was much larger than this abbey is as it is now, and in fact this abbey could fit inside the cathedral, so it was quite large. 300 years later, the cathedral was in ruin. Parts of the roof were missing. It had plants and foliage growing out of everywhere, and some monks moved in and restored the place to rebuilt the abbey part of it, restored it. And then 40 years later, King Henry VIII came along and he denounced all the monasteries and the abbeys and all this kind of stuff. Became head of the King of the Church of England, and kind of disbanded it. And the abbey was then restored back in the 19th century as you see it now, and they've only just been doing some other works on it to restore the floor. So that's as much as I remember. We come out of the sanctuary of the abbey into the blistering heat again because it's quite cool in there, and we've decided to get a bit of a snack, get a bit of a cool drink. Well, it's not a drink, but we wanted a cool drink. We're at a place called Nook, which is a kind of a superfood kind of place who does smoothies and stuff, but we've got these bowls. Check this out. Yeah, yours is the chocolatey one. Well, it's not chocolate, it's got cacao in it. And I've got the berry one. Yeah, bon appetit, I think. What was it like?
Very nice.
Oh, good. It's got banana, a coconut, granola, no sugar, just all natural. Well, I must say, they were delicious. However, I had the best of the two, I think, because I was actually given the cacao, whereas you had the berry one. And we didn't know that until we'd almost finished.
Well, it was obvious, wasn't it? Why we didn't think it.
But yeah, the chocolatey one then wasn't that
Sweet.
Wasn't that sweet? And yours was quite sweet.
I did it for you, Ed.
Oh, right. But yeah, check this place out. Very nice. However, a bit expensive. 18 quid, £9 each. That's why they don't have the prices in the window. Right, we are on the tour. We're just climbing up this spiral staircase.
And as you're doing last.
And I'm last. So I can spend as much time as I want doing a bit of filming.
You, sir, have the most important job of all. As the man at the back, you are to close the doors behind you. Can you do that for me, please?
Yep, certainly.
Just giving yourself a job to do.
Oh. Right, so we haven't gone very high, but we're going through this door. Oh! What are you doing? She's cheeky. So apparently there's like 248,900 steps.
This is number 49 here. We've got another 200 to go.
Yeah, so there's like 250 steps or something. There's a...
Getting narrower, aren't they?
We made it. No, that's not the tower yet. I gotta shut the door. Sorted. Wow, now look how high we are. So there's the baths just down there, look. You see all around here. Wow. That's where we're going next. They'll probably end up going to the top. Probably end up going up there, right at the top there. Gargoyle sticking his tongue out. Oh, they all are, look. This is the bell room. You can tell that because of all the bells and ropes. These are those ropes to pull the bells. We're off to see the clock face now. It's very cramped though, apparently. Right, more stairs. This is the bell house. There are 10 bells in total. The smallest bell, the treble, weighs 1/4 of a tonne, and the largest, the tenor, weighs 1.5 tonnes. So that was the bell house, and we're now in a rush to get out because they're just about to go off. Oh, we're right on the roof now. Wow. Yeah, so the bell's about to go off. The odd gap here you can see through, but it's quite tricky. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it continues. Yeah, so if we'd have stayed in that room, we would have been deaf by now. Yeah, some amazing views from up here. And just to think that we're the highest people in the whole of Bath right now. Yeah, not so pretty this side. So that's the Roman baths down there. You know what, I don't think we're going to be going in there today. Yeah, we just think that's it. We don't need to get up close and personal with that dirty water. So that was pretty good, wasn't it?
Very good.
Lots of history up there.
Yes,
That
took
was
lots of pictures of the Roman bath, so we don't have to go in there now.
Yeah, that's right. It got a bit hot in some places.
Yes, right next to the
and a
clock
great-
tower.
And a great view.
Yes.
Do you know what though? For 15 quid, bearing in mind, say for instance, Winchester Cathedral, we go in for £12.50 and that's it, you just go in. It's been quite a good deal, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Well, we've been here most of the day, haven't we?
Yeah, keeping cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you ever come to Bath, check it out. Forget the baths. Check
Abbey.
out the Abbey, yeah. So we were up there. This is the Bishop's balcony. And we stood up there, right up the top there, over on the roof. That was where the clock is positioned, just the other side of the organ in the roof there. And somewhere about here, somewhere just up there, because that is where the bell ringers actually spot whether or not there's somebody down here, like a wedding happening, and then they go, right, go and ring the bells, and they go and ring the bells. So they can got a little peephole up there, which we had a look down, can't see much, but it's about this, looking down on this area here. And there is the clock face that we were just sitting behind earlier. We're waiting for the bus right now, and we can see people on the tour behind us at the top of the Abbey just there. Look.
Oh.
This is Fernando. Say hi, Fernando.
Hi.
He's from Brazil.
I'm from Brazil. It's okay? Okay. Bye.
Bye. That was Fernando from Brazil, if you didn't know, and with his family. Now the reason why we got talking to them is because Fernando took our photograph while we were on the Bishop's balcony back there in the on the Abbey. Such a nice family, and they've invited us over to Brazil, so we're probably going to be doing a tour later on, I don't know, but no, I'm joking. But right now we've left Bath and we are now at Tucker's Grave Inn campsite. It is Wednesday. People are going to be arriving here Thursday, Friday, and maybe a few on Saturday, but this is the venue for Herman Fest 2023, and we are so excited. And all that is going to be in the next video. So if you want to know about Herman Fest, then tune in next week for that video. Until then, bye bye, and thanks very much for watching.